All right, YouTube, gonna need your help here. So, with the holidays coming up, it looks like I'm going to be making some changes to my setup here. So I'll kind of go over what I got going on, and then I will kind of explain what I'm thinking about here. So here we have a modern TV setup, and we also have a lot of CRTs. So right now I have 16 devices hooking up, or 16 possible devices that basically could hook up to this right here. So starting off with HDMI, we got a Dreamcast, that's 1. We got a PS3, that's 2. We got a Steam Deck, that's 3. We have an Analog Pocket, that's 4. We have a Nintendo Switch, that's 5. We have a RetroTink, that's 6. We got an Ouya, that's 7. We have a PS Vita, that's 8. We have a N64, that's 9. We have an Xbox 360, that's 10. We have a GameCube, that's 12. We have a Wii U, that's 13. And 14, we have a Mr. FPGA running all the way from the back, all the way into this right now. And I'm thinking about adding in Raspberry Pi and doing a Sinden light gun setup. Right now I have that hooked up to my arcade machine. But anyways, so all those devices hook up via HDMI. Oh, and then I got the RetroTink as well. So the RetroTink is obviously HDMI. So the RetroTink makes this, the NES, these two, and anything from the back. Any of these are hooked up to this switcher here and can also be run to the front of my TV. So it might be finally time to take care of the rat's nest and kind of really do some actual cable management, because again, while I'm replacing the TV, I'm going to slide this out of the way and then I can clean up some of this here. But here's what I'm thinking. Basically run everything that was HDMI, run that same switcher out, and then go from the switcher right to this splitter here. Have one option, because my wife complains that sometimes she doesn't like messing with the Hue box and basically syncing between this and the TV. Doesn't always cooperate. Maybe there's a firmware update I can do to bypass that, but basically go from everything from the switcher, one of the outputs, so 1 in, 4 out, one of the outputs, just hook it up directly to the TV's input itself, right? So that's one option. The second split, take it from the split, hook it up to the Hue sync box into the TV itself, right? And then the third split, go from the splitter to a RetroTink 4K, RetroTink 4K into this, into the TV itself, right? And then I can go from here into this, right? And then have, instead of this going back to the basement, have something that would loop this, or maybe some kind of switcher. That way I can also take stuff, instead of going from the RetroTink 4K into the Hue Sync into the TV, go RetroTink 4K to basically everything I have in the back and downscale some games. So other things I'm debating is some kind of audio setup. So right now I just have this basic sound bar here, but while I'm upgrading the TV, figured it might make sense to upgrade the whole setup. The other thing I'm debating is moving this somewhere else and allowing something from the top to come down, or I can leave this as is. But either way, there's going to be some housekeeping and we're going to have some maintenance going on. But let me know what you guys are doing. Again, I would love to have like some kind of matrix switcher that has HDMI with as many inputs. But right now I'm kind of looking to clean up, to kind of streamline some things here, especially with the holidays coming up. So let me know your guys' thoughts. And if you want to see more content like this, if you guys could give me a follow, I appreciate it. Thanks.